Hmm. Whew. Hey there, Scorpios. Can you hear me? See, can I see the chat? Hello, everyone. Hey, there you are. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hi, can you hear me, Scorpio? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Pink Scorpion. Can you hear me? You can. Awesome. Well, welcome, Scorpio. Welcome to our very first Scorpio Love Chat. This is new. I think I've did Scorpio. I think I've did StreamYard before on my tablet here, but I did it. I'm doing it this way because I want us to be able to interact together. Listen, Scorpio, you're not going to be able to sit this one out, honey. You have to participate. That is the only way we're going to learn from one another. I'm not here trying to act like I have all of the answers, but I can lend a helping hand. I can do my part. And I just want us to be able to vibe here, Scorpio. Like I say, this is for Scorpio, but it's also for anyone else who, um, who is vibing in the energy of love and trying to find out what it is. So if I'm going to after I say my few little words here, Scorpio, if you feel like you want to chime in, feel free. Now you don't have to show your face because I think I'm going to go into I may go behind the scenes here, Scorpio. And you don't have to, you could just stand behind your avatar, Scorpio, and I have to figure out how to do this. Hold on. I'm still learning. So I hope I don't mess up, Scorpio. I haven't figured out how to do that. So let's see. Ah. Is there such a thing as love? Scorpios want to know, Spirit. Is it love? Is there such thing as love? Is what Scorpio wants to know here. Scorpio trying to find out about love. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Peels. Hello, everyone. Toy, Sam. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. So, check it out, Scorpio. Now, you know that when we're told about love, they don't always tell you the good side of love. I'm going to set let me see. I'm going to invite you in here. Let's see, how can I do this? Okay. There it is. That's it. That's the if you want to come up here and talk, that's what you gotta do. You gotta hit that line. But check it out, Scorpio. You know, so many times we were taught about we were taught that love is all these beautiful things. It don't talk about the heartache and it don't talk about the flip side of love. It only talks about the lessons in love here. But according to this dictionary, it says love represents an intense feeling of deep affection. Something like, how you have a newborn baby, that beautiful, vibrant energy that you feel when you just had a newborn baby. That love is pure. It also talks about, oh, okay, I see you, Cantina, see them. Oh, hey, girl, you're so pretty. See them. Your device is not connected, and I'm gonna have to see your face. Katina's so beautiful, girl. You got beautiful energy. I already tell your energy is beautiful. But y'all, Cantina has something to say, y'all. So let me read this right quick. It talks about an intense feeling of deep affection, a deep affection like or enjoy very much. I love like something like I love dancing, but check it out. It don't talk about the pain. Why is it that a male, and no shade, is it that a male wrote this? But I see you disconnected, continue. But make sure you come back. But check it out. I also went to another site here because we're talking about true love here. We're trying to find out, is there a such thing as true love here? And so according to Psychic Alive, it says that the topic of true love has been debated for centuries. Cynics often swear it doesn't exist, while hopeless romantics think everyone should set out to find their soulmates. With science now showing that true love is not only possible, but can actually last a lifetime, we've decided to look at the psychological elements that allow love to bloom or fade. And so then they go into talking about that. But let me bring Cantina up here right quick. Let's see what Miss Cantina has to say.
I do believe there is true love. There is a such thing as true love. Can you hear me?
Is your mic muted?
I don't know how to work this.
Can y'all hear her? Let me see.
No, it's not muted. Can you hear me now?
It's not muted, not on my end.
It's not muted on my end either.
Y'all hear? I don't hear her. Oh, let me turn on something else here. I wonder why I don't hear. Oh, I'm sorry, Cantina. Hold on, darling. This is new to me. Let me see. It's probably gonna be an echo, but I have to. So it's something that I'm not doing here. What am I not doing here, right, Spirit? Mute everything is like it should be. Y'all can hear it. You can hear me. You can hear. I wonder if I take my mic. Oh yeah, because I got this on. That's why. Hold on. Cantina.
Yep. You can.
Oh, I hear you now. Can y'all still hear me?
It is Katina. It's Katina. My mama didn't know how to spell.
I was annihilating that name, huh?
My mama don't know how to spell. That's okay. She from the South.
Welcome, Katina. It is a pleasure to meet you, beautiful. I'm so happy you joined in.
Nice
Tell us,
to meet
Katina, what do you think about true love? What is your, first of all, what has been your experience? Because remember, experience is the best teacher. What is your experience that will bring you to answer whatever your answer is about to be? It should be based on your experience. What do you feel about true love?
True love is there, and true love do exist. True love is basically someone understanding you and you understanding them, and you guys have patience for one another. Mm-hmm. That's what true love really is to me.
Absolutely.
And growing with one another.
Mm-hmm. I agree too. I feel like it's that connection here. I feel like, we as people, we put so much pressure on love when we should just let it naturally be. Now, that's not to say that we're not going to run into people who are deceptive. If they're deceptive, they can't naturally be it. But just think, if you have the real energy coming your way, then absolutely. And even based on this little website that I joined, it also talks about you're going to find many true loves. Isn't that amazing? Isn't like everybody who we think we're with, sometimes we feel like that's our true love, but it end up not being. Then we start all over again, and we think that one is true love.
Like you always speak of lesson mates. We have a lot of lesson mates come in our life. We just got to realize as they leaving, you have to look and analyze, what did you learn from that person? What you gained from the experience with that person? And that's why I tell everybody all the time.
Absolutely. Well, let me click on to somebody else. Thank you for adding that. I really do appreciate you so much. Do you want to stay up here or what?
I could go ahead and go, and you could talk to somebody else, and I listen to everybody else.
Okay, I'll call you back up here. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I see you, Jess Scorpio, but I'm gonna have to see your face, darling. Okay, you're not here, Jess Scorpio. You got your face. Can you come away from behind the screen? Okay, I see you. Give me a moment, Shanice and Dane. I see you. Give me one moment here.
Hey, you hear me?
There you go. There you go, Jess Scorpio. Hey, darling, how are
How
you?
you doing? I am amazing. About to cook
What you about to cook?
some fried shrimp and fish and rice pilaf and
Oh,
a
that
green
sounds so
salad.
good. That sounds
I like
so
to
good.
cook brown eyes, but mainly, how many lesson mates we have to have in order to get it right?
But check it out though. Because see, listen to what you're saying. You remember, this is the only, my personal beliefs. This is the only reason why we're here.
Yeah, I know.
See, I'm telling you, just think if we're really here, because remember, we're really spirits. And see, sometimes it's really hard to grasp that because we can identify with what we see, smell, touch, and feel. But there's a whole spiritual world going on right around us that we're supposed to get. So just like I always say, once you reach it to the finish line and you hit that tape, you got a start line right there waiting on you. It's gonna be over and over and over and over again. And we hope that we do actually turn the things, the lessons that we learn along with us. We don't always do, but sometimes we do.
Let me tell you, I have learned a lot in the past 3 years. And it's like, what happened? You know, certain things in your life bring you to that point. I never knew about tarot. Never.
Me either.
It's like, what? But at the same time, I do believe in true love. It's just that you have to know if it's the one.
But check it out. But there go that spiritual test again. Because usually you're not gonna know, because it's a lesson. Every single person that we will ever meet, that we have ever met, is all a part of some type of lesson. And usually it's gonna come pimped all out, blinged all out, looking all good and enticing and things, and you usually fall for it. But the key to it is, just Scorpio, is not to be so hard on yourself. Because that's usually what we do. We beat ourselves up when we only thing we're doing is having a lesson. That's it. And it hurts. It seems.
I've been by myself for a while now, and I like it. But sometimes, you know, it has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
You know, I've been by myself for a while, but at the same time, I work. You know, and that helps me get by. You know,
absolutely. Keep your time occupied, your mind.
Yes, right now what I'm doing, it occupies my time. Plus, I like cooking, but at the same time, it's hard.
Do you have a cooking show?
No.
Why you ain't got no cooking show on YouTube, Just Scorpio? God dang.
I know, and most of your readings that I haven't listened to, I hear it. Trust me, I hear it.
Just as easy as you holding that phone up, you could prop it right on up there, girl. Hood prop it up. You gotta crawl before you walk, girl. I can see you flourishing very well. I feel like you would do very good because you have the personality. And I know we're talking about love, but god dang, I'm just saying, if you got it, you're already doing it. You remember, your gifts make room for you. It's what your gifts are. You're supposed to get paid off of your gifts. That's all I'm saying, honey. That's all I'm saying here.
I know, ma'am. I know. Trust me. I know. I'm from Louisiana. I moved to Texas.
See, I would definitely watch.
Here, they don't eat like we eat in Louisiana and San Antonio. And my job, they want me to be cooking all the time. Like, I work at a hotel, and I cook for them, and my GM, he was mad. Brown eyed. He was mad and happy all at the same time. He said, "How long you been here?" I said, "About 3 years." He said, "And how many potlucks we had?" I said, "I don't know, Alex." He said, "And I've never tasted your food." He was mad, but he ate that food.
I bet he did. He probably would have licked the pot too.
but he's a good manager to me and everything. But I like my work and I like what I do, but I also have other passions. Cooking is one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you, darling, so much. I look to hear from you soon. I'm gonna put you back in the chat, but stay close around because you might want to come back up. It's been a pleasure to meet you too, Just Scorpio. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And my real name is Brandy. Thank you.
Brandy.
Thank you.
Okay, Brandy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. They made, honey, you so special. They made a song about you, honey.
My daddy named me. Thank you so much. I enjoyed your conversation.
All right, darling.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my love. I'll talk to you soon.
You're welcome.
All right, Shanice in this thing. Hold on 1 second, Shanice. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comment section because y'all talking a lot. I want to see you come up here. Let me see what Peel says. Peel says, so will I have to deal with similarities? Because if I'm going to be in an open relationship, I could have stayed single. Well, I mean, you never, but check it out. Usually when you first meet someone, I feel like you're really meeting the representative because no one really exposes themselves and everything when they first meet someone because usually they don't feel like it's really going to go anywhere. What are the odds that you're going to meet someone and you live happily ever after with? But I also feel like that's a sign for us too to not give so much when we first meet someone because you give all of your information, all your energy, and then they end up not being anyone. But I feel like the best way to go towards relationships is realistically because you don't know what they're going to do. You hope you're choosing the right person, but it's just all about chances and risks that we take. And we just hope that sometime we make the right choice. And that's what I feel. All right, Shanice. Beautiful Shanice.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Listen, you
how doing, darling?
Girl, you gotta excuse my nakedness.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. We at home, honey. We at home.
I'm making spaghetti.
Ooh. Do you got a show too?
No, I don't.
You're not into cooking?
I love cooking. I do a few Instagram reels here and there. I just started.
Okay.
I just figured out how to work this stuff.
Yes. Honey, the best way is just to do it. Just start doing it.
Yeah.
Just start doing it here. So
yeah.
what do you think about true love? What are your experiences in true love? Yeah, you know we're going there, honey. You know we're going there, Shanice.
Listen,
let's talk about it, sweetie.
Let me just give you your props. You have guided me. Your readings, I be feeling like oh yeah, she in my life. Because I feel like I have met the soulmate, the partner that you speak of in the generals. And yes, true love.
Hey, you must have because you cooking. You know you must met somebody because you're cooking.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. So yeah, I do believe in true love. But I mean, I feel like what is defined by true love? Because you could say true love in like the other lady said, or like you say all the time, are lesson partners. You know, is that true love? Like what do you consider true love?
I personally have grown to feel like it's like this. See, when we stop looking at true love from the world's perspective, because the world is not in your personal relationship. I personally feel like true love is what you and your partner come together and agree upon. Because what worked for you may not work for them, and whatever they went through may work for you. I'm just saying. It's just like, you know how they used to say, what happens in the house stays in the house. You know, we're so disconnected from partnerships that we really don't know how close we're supposed to be to our person. We're supposed to be in such a connection where we don't have any outside influences that can come between us. Right. Therefore, that is your true love. And look, we ain't talking about perfect. We're just saying that you're perfect for each other. That could be interpreted as true love.
Exactly. Okay. Well, hey, and that's how I feel too. And that's where I'm at right now with it. I'm
because you sure is smiling.
Honey, let me tell you something.
You can't even hide this smile, girl.
It took him a minute to come around. I'm like, what is going on? But I forgot that twin flames they tend to like to run.
Yes. It's because they start feeling emotions that they don't know what it is. And I'm not saying all masculine, but feminines are known to tap into that emotional side. But very
Right.
seldom you find the men, it's like when it's right there in their face, they be like, nah, man, I know I ain't falling in love. I know I ain't falling in love. And they be in love the
Exactly.
whole time and they just be wasting time.
And he's my investor.
Really?
This is my big daddy investor.
You getting your money and your honey.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right,
Well,
my
that's
love.
beautiful. Well, thank you.
I appreciate you. It's been an honor to meet you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Don't go anywhere if you can. Just listen to us, honey, because we're here for each other.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you, if we stick to this with an open mind and an open heart, we will grow. We will know things. We'll be empowered.
Yes.
And we will have victory in our lives, because that's what it's about. Yeah, we know the trials and tribulations are going to come, but we still should be able to be happy. We ain't got to die before we get it now.
Exactly.
God dang. We can get it now. Get it now.
Right.
So I'm gonna pull Katina back up here, sweetheart. Stay in the chat. If you want to come back on later, please do, Shanice. Thank you for coming up, darling.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Katina.
I'm glad you told her that. You told her don't have people in your relationship, because that would mess up a relationship when you let people in. And that's going to mess up that love connection.
Mm-hmm.
Love everybody think love is butterflies and pixie tails and everything. It's not. Because if you're looking for those bubbly feelings and everything else, it's not going to happen. That's just in a fairy tale. You have to really look inside yourself and see if you love that person. And how I found out that I loved my husband. And it was so odd because I watched Family Reunion. And when Cicely Tyson was talking about her heartbeat with her husband, and I'm sitting there, I'm listening to her, and I'm like, you know what? I love this man. I'm in love with this man. And that's when you know you're in love. Like the other lady said, how many lessons do you have to get? How willing are you going to be open to get the right one? Because you could keep on getting the wrong ones and the right one be sitting right in front of you and you never know it.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's a lesson, and everything you have to open in your eyes and see.
And I also feel like, being that a person experienced betrayal, heartache, and pain in the past, that you really give just a little bit of yourself. It's because it be coming from fear. But I also feel like there's gonna have to be a compromise. We're gonna have to compromise. And I'm not saying set your standards low, nothing like that, but I'm just saying irrelevant things. Do you know how many available men, but we pass them up because of little minor irrelevant things? I'm just saying, right. Let's say if he snore, let's say if he pigeon toes, he tie-tongue. I'm just saying, but he's a good provider. He'll spoil you. He'll respect you. He'll, really look out for you and support you. We run from them.
Exactly.
It's like our energy has been trained that if a man really respects you, he can't really support you and take care of you and protect you. But it's just like the hurt and the pain damage you. So it's really crucial to know what your perspective is about love, because sometimes your perspective is wrong. You looking for a knight in shining armor to come save you, but you got the man who been here the whole freaking time trying to get your attention here. But you're steady asking the universe to send you somebody.
Mm-hmm. And that's what just happened to me. I've been having somebody I've been knowing for 13 years. Husband died 5 years ago. And I'm not paying him no mind. Then one day he texts me talking about, how about we just start talking on the phone? Then he said, how about we just start dating on the line? First time I ever dated somebody online. Now I'm about to move down to Kansas City with him. So.
Oh, congratulations, girl.
Thank you, by the way, because you've been telling me this and this and this. I'm like, that sounds like me. Thank you. So I really appreciate your readings.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate your high vibrational energy and that beautiful smile. I look forward to seeing it. Thank you so much. And you deserve all good things. You do. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have everything that you've manifested, that you can even dream of. You deserve it. And it's a good
See?
thing that you're going for it. Because we be sitting here saying, well, I should.
Well,
You
I
look up,
was
it's gonna
saying
be
that.
too late.
I was saying that because I'm all the way in Las
Because you're a
Vegas. So I
Scorpio.
was saying that.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, okay, you in Las Vegas, leaving, going over to Kansas City, Missouri. I'm like, yeah. So, but yeah, I'm taking that leap of faith just so I could be happy.
Yes.
And if anybody out there scared to take a leap of faith, take that leap of faith. Don't listen to nobody. Don't do nothing. Just take it.
You love and you'll never work another day in your life. Absolutely. See there, Shanice and just Scorpio. I forgot your name, sweetheart. See, just do what you love and you'll never work another day in your life. You know, and that comes from your many, many gifts here. But let me read this to y'all for y'all right quick because it was inspiring and it really just clarified what we're already saying here. So it asks the question, what is true love? And we already know what is true love here based on what we said here. But it talks about open to trying something new versus closed to new experiences here. I just feel like we've already imagined what our person's supposed to look like in our head because we're too busy looking at the external. And I know we all have personal preferences. That's okay too, but not to the point where you're missing out. You know, if you're asking the universe to send you love, you have to at least keep an open mind because it's gonna come. But are you gonna perceive it? Are you gonna know it's for you when it does come? You know, it's just like that story when it was a flood and a man was stranded on the roof and folks kept coming to him and he said he's waiting on God and he ended up perishing. Waiting. You know what I'm saying? You can wait too long.
And see, I love people for their attitudes and their personalities. If a man can make me smile and
Yes,
make me happy, I love him for life. If you can keep that
absolutely.
smile on my face, I love you for life.
Absolutely. See there, men, masculine. I would love for some masculines to tap in. See, that's all we want. I mean, that ain't all we want, but
That's not all we want now. You got to come with some other
it's a
things
good
too.
icebreaker. It's a good icebreaker. Make her laugh, have a sense of humor. A woman loves somebody who can make them laugh here.
That's what people should really be looking for. How this person makes me feel. Do he move me to smile? And do I have to talk to him every day? Do I have to see him? Don't get clutchy because we know we could get clutchy.
Oh, girl, what you talking about? Can't we though?
But you need to look at what you really want in a person. Don't look at his height, his size, how he talk, how he walk, like you said. So just look at a person for their personality. And you'll be surprised what you really love and what would love you back.
Yes,
and love you.
and that's gonna have to come from a mature perspective because everybody ain't mature minded, but they want a mature relationship. You know, some people are vain and still in the growing stage, and they're wondering why things are not working out. But I also feel like if I knew then what I know now, I would not have rushed into I would not rush into nothing. But you have to learn that in order to understand. What you say, Peggy? Let me see what you're saying, Peggy. It says, I'm 56 years old, been sorely disappointed, but I'm healing and growing. I still believe in true love. And that's why you're gonna get it, because you still believe in it. Good for you, Peggy. And you know, it don't always come when we want it to, but I also feel like it comes when we're ready for it. Because a lot of times we be trying to manifest it, but we still got some unhealed wounds inside of us. And just as sure as you think you're over things, something's gonna come and trigger you with that here. So let me ask you guys some. If you had someone come to you and let's say 80% of everything in this person was what you wanted, would you be willing to compromise on other things? Let's say he had 80% of everything they wanted, but it was a couple of things that were just off. Would you be willing to compromise in order to be in a very a true love, so to speak, quote unquote, relationship here? What do y'all think, Scorpio? Would you compromise if you know that you're going to get something really good and genuine out of it? Would you compromise? Because sometimes you have to compromise. Hey, Silverling. Hey, Peggy, Stacy. Stacy, I dropped the link if you want to come up.
See, this is the thing we always been told as kids. If he healthy, he gonna learn, he gonna know how to eat. So therefore you gotta learn how to cook. So when he say he hungry, you know he gonna go to work to make the food. Because he like to eat if he chunky.
Yes, I watched that too. I noticed that too. Because really, all you have to do is give yourself time and watch him. If he cares about himself, then he'll look out for you. If he don't need now we know that sometimes men need just a little tender love and care from a feminine. But if he is not taking care of his own self, that may be a red flag too. Because you need to at least look out for yourself. You know, do something. Love yourself. Because that means they're going to put too much pressure on you here. All right. So do you know it when you meet it? Do you know true love when you meet it? Do you know it? You don't think so, Katina? Katina, what about the rest of you, Scorpio? Do you know true love when you meet it? Because I tell you, I thought that it was love at first sight, and I realized they were just a lesson. So maybe that's that soul connection, because you're about to go embark upon another lesson, and it feels so familiar with you because we do have spiritual contracts. We have spiritual contracts with each other. That's why we're all here today together, because it was already predestined before we came here. But a lot of times when we meet people, we don't know, do we really know if they're true love? Will we really know if when we do meet it? Are we going to run it away? Are we going to be afraid of it? What are we going to do? Pink Scorpio. Anybody else want to come up here? Hello, Regina. So Peggy, you met your twin flame. He's coming to see there. See, it's like when you go through something, the universe always sends you somebody to heal that space. And for the longest time, I feel like that's why Scorpio was sent to heal their person here. Because it always seemed like Scorpio can do some major healing here. So do you believe in love now? I feel like you do, but do you really believe in love? Do you believe in it? You want to be comfortable looking at him, Pink Scorpio.
He got to have his teeth.
See. Yeah. Pink Scorpio. Wait a minute. She says, no, I don't think I will know when I meet them. Scorpio, we overthink a lot. Yeah, we do. We overthink a lot when we don't heal and get our energy like it should be. Because, and I know it takes practice, but just as soon as it goes bad, you have the ability to turn it around. Even if you have to think of the most goofiest, silliest thing, you got to hurry up and get out their low vibrational energy, because it'll become a domino effect. The next thing you know, you don't even want them no more. You're like, damn. All I did was cough. Yep, that's true though. And so the last question I wrote down was, what does love mean to you? What does love mean to you guys? What does it mean to you guys? What does love mean to you? Because yes, we are the Transformers. That's right. What does love mean to you, Scorpio? What is your perception of love? What does love mean to you? I'm learning I may have to compromise. Person checks all boxes except one, does not attend church regularly. Mentioned she's spiritual. Love is everything. Communication, loyalty, and trust. That's what love means to you, Latoya. Okay. Peggy, love is everything. To stand against the world with someone till the end. Is that what? Okay. So Peel say love means to stand against the world with someone till the end. Well, it's going to take a lot of love to do that. Miss New York. Hey, Miss New York. I do believe in true love, but I have given up. Don't give up. I have been single for 2 years after my divorce. I'm just unbothered. I have had too many disappointments. Well spoken like a Scorpio if you are a Scorpio. But I understand that. I do, because I have my ups, my highs, and my lows too. But it just, as soon as you get content with being alone, the universe, you're gonna have another lesson. And I feel like maybe this next time will be the one for you, because there's no way. See, you're really in the best position right now because you're not emotionally attached. You're free. You can think. But if you have in your energy in your heart, it's going to be hard not to ever want love again. Now you can live a good life, and be to yourself, but I just feel like it's someone for everyone. And I feel like the next person is going to be the person who's going to change your view about it. It just takes the right one. That's all. All of them are not bad. And everyone is not like the last person you were with. You just got to keep your mind optimistic that there is someone specifically for you, and will come. Just keep on staying positive. Whatever you do, just stay positive. You can get discouraged because you're a human. Just never give up on love. Even if you've given up on people, don't give up on love, because it's out here for everyone. That's right, Lightning X. Loyalty, encouragement, respect, faith. Pink Scorpio Love says, love me through the good and bad days. Be happy and enjoy spending time, invest in each other in all ways, mentally challenge me in a good way. Yeah. Yep. Loving one another, even when it gets difficult. Now that's a challenge right there. Stand in all of the times. We like the sunshine, but we don't like the rain. But it's all a part of it. It's all a part of it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's all a part of it. Let me see. Latoya, I agree. Love. Okay. Love is loving yourself first so that you could love others too. Love, love, love. I believe that. I feel that way too. Because if your energy needs healing, it's just not gonna come out right. It's gonna be too clingy to the other person, or it's gonna require too much of someone else. But if you're already loving yourself and investing in yourself, then you'll be self-fulfilled. And then that person here would just complete you. And I feel like you can complete each other here. Love means overlooking any. Love means, hey, Jesse Sanders. Love means overlooking any perceived flaws, standing together in the fire, dancing in the rain, trusting and always growing together, laughing or crying together, being best friends. Now that's beautiful. Now, yeah, that's beautiful. I feel like we can have beautiful. That's not ungettable. That's beautiful here. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm enjoying this chat, smoking my hookah and the drink. Absolutely, Miss New York. Kind of go on and vibe. Keep that energy high. Do what it takes to make you happy. You're single. You could do that. I feel the same way, because I was thinking about riding out too when I got off. But I feel like the love relationships, they're only what we make them to be. If we're not investing in them, what do we expect? But at the same time, it takes more than one person. Good sex, friend. Love yourself. That was beautiful. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's true. All right. Who else want to come up here and talk to us? Come on, Scorpio. Come on up here and talk about it. You want to come up here? Miss New York. Is that Miss New York? Miss New York, you want to come up here? 2 months, a silence, I will wait. 2 months of silence, yeah, I'll wait. So is there any masculine male Scorpios out there? Because I know y'all scared to talk about love and relationships, but y'all know y'all be wanting. I mean, god dang. See, if y'all come up here and share what y'all know, we'll share with y'all what we know. Let me put the link for you. Y'all be trying to act like y'all don't want to talk about stuff. We tired of reading these tarot cards just to find out what y'all butts mean. That's the only way we find out is to put in these cards here. That ain't fair when all y'all got to do is talk about it. I like a person who expresses themselves. I don't like nobody who keep their emotions to themselves and act like they can't talk. But unless it's time to hunch, then they want to talk. No, we need mature energy. We need someone who knows what they want and they can speak their mind here. I feel like communication is very, very key for successful relationships. Y'all, when we grew up, we barely had cell phones, let alone texting now. You know how confusing text messaging is? It's like, why aren't people really talking to each other? It's like the vibration is so on sneakiness that people always rather text you than to talk to you. What do you tell if they do love you when they get mad and leave you? Don't know why. Sounds like someone is manipulating the energy here. Someone may be manipulating the energy. All right, Pills, you ready to come up here, Pills?
Probably not. Wow.
Hey, Pills, how are you? How you doing, darling?
I'm doing good.
Look at you. It's a man.
How y'all doing?
How you doing, Pills? Are you a Scorpio?
Yeah, November 5th.
Are you a Scorpio?
Yes.
November 5th. Okay, how are you?
Up and down, but I've been good.
So what do you feel about true love? Do you believe that it really exists from a masculine's point of view?
I mean, I see other people can get to it, but I don't really think it's for me. I want it though.
So you think it's for you or you don't believe it? Now, if you see other people get it, how did they get it then?
I do not know. I'm trying to find out.
You a real Scorpio, because I tell you, it's always seemed like the love life be challenged some type of way. But you seem to be a nice, you got some pretty good energy about yourself, but you seem like you've got your heart broken a couple of times. You sounded like Miss New York now. Y'all like off with love's head. Y'all throwing up cross signs and everything. But the thing about that is what is for you is going to be for you. Obviously, is written in the stars. Because if you've experienced pain, you got to experience love too. That's the only way it's going to balance, but you got to keep your energy positive. There's nothing, and I know you got a lot of stories, but there's nothing in this world, Pills, that can break you down so bad that you cannot attract love. That's just a lie. I see love all around you, but I also see a very delicate energy in you too. It's just amazing how men, when they get hurt, they don't want to talk to nobody. They shut down. But we don't need our masculine men to shut down. We need y'all to open up and heal. Because what's the use of living your life if you're not getting your heart's desire? You can't be no Scorpio and your heart ain't being tugged on. That's a real Scorpio right there.
Man.
So that just means that you're going to have to start accepting the fact that you are lovable and that the right one at the right time is coming your way. You know they are. I think you're just afraid of it, just like we all are. You're just afraid. You're afraid if you actually open your heart up again, it's going to get crip walked on.
I swear they do it.
See? But that's your perception, though. It's just because you need to continue to heal. Maybe you are in a good place being alone. Because it's no fun trying to love somebody. Your heart is still hurting. And it takes Scorpio. See, Scorpio, when they love, oh my God.
I've been on 6 months now. Go crazy.
You must have been a bad mama jamma, huh?
No, we was just in the trenches together. So, you know.
Don't try to downplay it now, Pills now. but it was enough to make you fall in love, though, huh?
Yeah. You spend enough time in the dark place with me, we gonna get together real fast.
So y'all was trauma bonding. Is that what you're saying?
Trauma bonding. Yeah.
Wait a minute, Katina got to see. Hold on.
I was saying he just my boy. He young. My boy.
That's
how old do you think I am?
Yes.
You know more than 30 something.
All right.
That's what I thought too. That's exactly what I thought too. Are you
baby? I'm 50. I got them in their 30s.
What?
Yeah.
Lying to me.
I'm 50.
Girl, you look good. Look at you. Look at him.
Yeah.
He had to give you the eye. He said, brown eyes, yeah, I've been hurt, but god dang, I ain't know you had it like that over here.
We get a lot. Scorpios.
You know what? It seems like Scorpios tend to be more compatible. Not always, but seems like they're more compatible with other water signs because we're all equally emotional.
Saying that, my husband was a Scorpio. And we had the best relationship ever.
See?
And I'm like, I wish I could find someone like that. Now I got a Sagittarius.
Oh, girl. But that water in that fire, girl.
I can't wait to see how it goes.
Extremely spicy. Yes, it is. It's gonna be extremely spicy. Y'all gonna create some steam.
It's only water and earth signs for me.
That's what you say right now.
Oh, really? You don't. You said water and earth.
Yep.
Water and earth. Okay. But how do you know you're not compatible with others?
Because I've never met them.
Really? Also, you're automatically attracted to just those two.
That's all he had in his life.
Yeah.
He just started life.
Look, Pills. I feel like you done came in here with all these cougars.
Look, I was cooped up for a minute for a long time.
Who hurt you, Pills? Who hurt you, Pills? Who hurt you?
It was this crazy little Taurus, man.
A Taurus, a earth sign, really?
Oh, I have one of those as a child.
So you don't think there's a chance that you could ever be back with that person, reconcile, forgive, and let it go? Have you forgiven them?
I think I do, but then a conversation to come up and I'll be twisted.
It'll trigger you again.
You're not over it.
Yeah. That's what it is. You're not over it. You're not over it. They said run fast. Stop that, Latoya.
Look, 6 months later, my eyes are still tweaking.
Really? How long were you with that Taurus?
2 years.
Oh yeah, he in love with her.
Hard.
He in love with her.
You fell in love with.
Hey, we was in the trenches. I'm telling you, it was real.
I done been in the trenches with some people too, but you know what? It's okay. You'll get through. Mm-hmm. You're going to heal and you're going to get through and you're going to find somebody better.
That's right. Yeah. And what's so funny about it is that you're going to look back at that Taurus and you're going to be like, what the hell did I ever see in that Taurus? And that's what you're going to be like. You can't see it now because your heart.
If I told you the behind the scenes what happened, you'd be looking at me strange.
Well, no, because it usually happens like that to Scorpios. They get the butt end of it. We know, we're familiar with that.
He was in the dirt too. He was in the dirt with him. But I come across a lot of them at my job.
Look at her.
I was down there.
I come across a lot of them at my job. I drive the bus. I drive the city bus. I come across them.
I try to be.
Look at her. But he just smiled and look at him.
Egg, I have a son your age. I know.
See, all I had was girls. So something happened. I didn't have no boy. You know
I'm about to be dirty
30. Yeah. My son is 32 years old. I know those looks.
Oh, what the hell? You got a son my age?
Yeah, and she look good, huh?
Thank you. And you look fabulous too, my darling.
Oh, my
Thank you,
bad.
darling. I appreciate it. Well, Pills, I hope you heal. I hope you know what, like we always say, experience is the best teacher. It's just a lesson. It's not personal. It's supposed to feel that way so that you don't love the wrong person or so that you don't give too much of yourself too soon. You know, you have to love yourself more. You know, it's just a wake-up call, I feel like.
Yeah. You all right? Oh, I'm not supposed to smoke on these, am I?
No.
Hey.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Smoking, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no. So So do you have to say it? Do you need to say anything else to him? Because you seem like you know
he
what
ready to go kick it and let him go have his fun.
That's what he ready to do. He getting hyped up now, ain't it? He over here talking
I'm
this
about to
stuff
smoke
to
this
us.
cigarette and watch me some brown eyes.
Well, if you ain't gonna talk about your problem about love, then because you hurt, then I'm gonna send you back to the comment section.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to.
You got
I don't
something
want
that
to take up your. I don't want to be a bashful
if you got
person, though.
something, if you're ready to open up and talk about it, then let's talk about it. Let me see, Shanice got something to say. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me in, put me in the game, coach.
Well, we up.
So listen, Scorpio male, because my ex-husband was a Scorpio male, and you guys are not the easiest. So we can't put all the blame on the woman, because it is we are already mysterious creatures, okay? So Scorpio male, oh my God, the best I've ever had, but it was challenging when it came to emotional connection, because depending on how that Scorpio male was raised, there's no expression of emotions, and that's difficult because we're intense. So when you guys are going through it, we can intensely feel it, but it's like there's no conversation, so we just feeling all the feels.
Well, I gotta say that's kind of wrong.
If you feel the feels, what did you do? And do you not?
I gotta say that's wrong. He was in the trenches with her. See, he was in the trenches also. He was doing his dirt too.
Right.
So it wasn't all on her. And he gave me that look, so I knew he was too. Yeah. But when you said it's hard to feel a Scorpio man, no. Yes, they don't show their emotions. It's just I'm sorry, they don't show their emotions. We just had good sex.
Look at my emotions. They on my face.
No, come on, Pills. Come on now. Keep it real now. Come on now. You know,
Look, I don't
like
say everything, but you'll feel it. I'll get mad.
But you know how men have been trained not to show your emotions here because you don't want to look weak. But that's not the shoes of men. You're a human. You have emotions just like everyone else.
We don't.
And if you're really serious about the connection, you would talk about it. But when you don't talk about it, make folks feel like you're not interested anyway.
Mm-hmm.
See,
but when I do talk about it, it's belittled. So there's no point. If I did say, hey, I didn't like what you did, you'll be like, well, I did what I had to do because I needed to do it.
A Taurus is stubborn anyway, so you're going to get him, especially when she's not grown yet.
Yeah, that's right. And see, Taurus and Scorpios are both fixed signs. So both of y'all stubborn as hell, boo ahead. Both of y'all fixed signs. So it's like nobody wants to compromise and meet the other to halfway, and both of y'all stand firm in y'all arrogance and y'all stubbornness, and it never works out. And it's just because no one wants to give in or throw in the towel, but you got to compromise if you really want something.
Look, she left me to be with another dude and a female. Lied to me about it.
Let me stop.
She left me for another dude and a female.
If they would have included him, it probably wouldn't have been a problem.
I would say this for you.
Right. If I was included, I wouldn't have had. If I would have knew, I wouldn't have had a problem.
Okay. Oh, he wasn't included. Oh, okay.
They left me out all bad.
But sir, what I will say for you is take the time to heal and get yourself where you want to be individually, and you will attract that good love. Because I have a sense that you're a great man. Don't get me wrong, but you have to come out of your personal situation first and feel good and be triumphed in that. And then that beautiful woman's going to come. That true love.
Absolutely.
I feel you on that one.
Pills, Latoya Crowell said he wearing his emotions. That's why he don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I swear. I'll be weird.
We all here as the only man in here too.
Right. I hope I'm not the only man.
Somebody help him. Help attention.
Where's the brothers? Brothers, help me.
Pills.
We need some representatives.
And by the way,
y'all.
very young. You're a very beautiful young lady.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Jake, that was who's talking to about me.
Y'all just some beautiful Scorpios, period. Yes. Okay.
Yes,
right.
yes.
And you look good too. You said you got a son my age. You look.
That's what I said.
Jesus. You too, brown eyes? Golly.
Our kids are 30, 32, 28, 26, 26.
Oh,
girl. You had 220. You got twins?
See, no. In my defense, I heard my early.
How'd you have two at 26?
I'm still young enough to have a life of my own.
That's what I did. I started at 17.
You know how they talk crap about you when you start having them babies. But when they get grown and you still can do some things, they shut up.
Exactly. But I started young also.
They want us on the front porch in the rocking chair. Where you going tonight, Pills?
I'm in Flint, so I'm probably going to the nearest gas station.
Oh yeah, I forgot a lot of stuff is go cold on Friday and Saturday nights in different states. I forgot that. Because I'm in Vegas.
Are you talking about like what?
Alcohol and stuff like.
Well, the alcohol stops at 2 o'clock.
Are you serious?
See, it don't stop here. It's 24/7.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
It used to be till 3 o'clock in the morning. But they close early on Sundays.
No, see, we have slot machines inside our 7-Elevens. Everybody,
that's that
West Walmart.
I need to go to Vegas.
That's what I said. She got that Vegas energy about her. That's how my auntie act. They so cool, and she a Scorpio too. They so laid back, cool, calm, and collected. They got that mysterious side. You got it in you too, Pills. Because even though your face is saying something, there's a different type of energy around you. It's just like there's a mystery about you that comes with that Scorpio energy. Because it be so much things going on in your head. People have no idea what you're thinking about. It shows up in your energy here. It does.
Yeah, plotting on how to make $1 million out of nothing.
Already. You can. You know you're the magician, don't you?
Oh, yes.
You got all the tools, honey. What you waiting on? You can even manifest the love of your life while you talking. You want to talk about that no more.
Exactly. No, it's not hard.
Open your heart.
It's not hard at all.
It's not.
Well, then y'all gotta give me some sauce. We're the manifested sauce.
Well, I'm loving this young lady over here. She said her investor became her lover. I love her.
Snap.
But you know what though? For the last 4 months, he has been treating me like he don't like me, and he's a Taurus. So today was the day I realized he's opening up, he's softening up, he's opening up, he's talking to me. He's complimenting me, and I'm like, you knew all along. But it was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It was a struggle. And it was when we first met each other, it was like, oh, I like him. And we talked from midnight to 9 a.m. And then like 2 days later, he just went completely cold.
It scared him. It scared him.
I'm going to Miami, and then he came to Miami with me. We didn't do nothing. We didn't touch, hug, kiss, no nothing. And then he said I made him uncomfortable because I made him feel like it was a vacation.
Okay, that sounds weird as hell.
Right. But I realized after listening to Brown Eyes, I said, "Oh, he's a twin flame." That makes sense. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. Because I mean, he was doing things that would show I love you. Like, oh, introducing me to his whole family. Me and mom got close. It's just
wow.
Stuff on the side. And I'm like, but he's not showing it. It's weird. So weird.
But you know what? Scorpios have their way of making a person just relax and feel totally comfortable. Please believe when a man is interested in you and they get to running their mouth, oh, they catching some type of feeling because they don't like to talk about nothing. And if they start sharing things with you, oh yeah, they in.
Yeah.
They in.
Good old alley-oop. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all want to what else y'all want to talk about love? Y'all got any more questions y'all want to go over?
Man. So look, so I told you she got a whole girlfriend and a whole boyfriend, right?
Look at him.
But she still be trying to hit me up, talk about she miss me though, man. That be tripping
Maybe
me out,
she
man.
do. Once you go Scorpio, you can't go back.
Weird. But you got two. You got
but
two
you
whole
knew she had
bodies.
two when you was messing with her though, didn't you?
I didn't find out till in the midst.
So you still in love with her? You're considering it?
Yeah, but at the same time, I still want.
I can't tell you what, but if she gonna catch you on that vulnerable night, you got to start all over again. But see, this time you really have the at-home court advantage, so to speak, because you already know what's going on. So now, if you decide to be with your Taurus, you're in agreement to whatever else your Taurus got going on.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Cause I really don't. Nah, it's a little too much.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you're gonna find someone soon. Just be patient. You know, self-love. Treat yourself like you the shit because you are. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all y'all Scorpios for stopping by because we finna end this thing. This really was a trial thing because we're going to try to do this on Friday nights, pills. So I would like for you to continue to join us so you can learn some. You know we're going to teach you. You know we're going to teach you. You know we're going to teach that little sexy man. You know we're going to teach you with your sexy smile. We're going to teach you.
You going to give us a reading though?
Yeah, but we're not going to pull tarot. We don't need tarots to do this.
Okay.
I mean, really, we can't even share with what we have learned and what we know so far. See, we can't live our life on tarot, and then you a Scorpio, you're supposed to tap into your own intuition and your own spiritual power. Because see, tarot is just a heads up. It's just to bring clarity. This is what I feel. Clarity, closure to what you should already know. But the only way you're going to already know is because you're doing the work yourself. You knew that it was something that you felt in your intuition about your Taurus. Now, wasn't it? It always is. You always feel it. See? And you know deep down in your heart and in your intuition what's going to come of that relationship without you even getting in it. You already know. So when it's time to read tarot, we'll read tarot. But I also feel like it's good to interact with each other, like-minded people, because that does a lot for us too. We can't go to tarot for everything. What we gonna do when? I mean, I'm just saying. God dang.
Sometimes you gotta apply something.
Yeah, sometimes you do, but I enjoy talking to you too. I mean, because you can learn a lot about people's experiences. There's a lot of gifted Scorpios out here. Just a person's testimony can change your life because they may have experienced something that you're battling with now. See, we're put together for a reason. It's up to us to utilize it. We got the tarot, but we also got the live chat as well. Okay?
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you, Ron.
It was nice talking to you too, Peter. You're so handsome.
Thank you.
You go on and get yourself together. Don't you fall in love yet. You go on and heal. And you don't need to play the heal. Just go on and keep your mind on your money and on your stability. I tell you what, it's something about being stable. Once you get stable, they start dropping out the sky like rain. You know, you already know.
I already know. They gonna come.
Right.
Have a nice day, though.
You too, Peter. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Bye. Bye. All right, Scorpios, y'all, we finna wrap it up. This was a trial, and I'm so satisfied. I'm so happy that you guys came out. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so beautiful. Katina, I love you. Just Scorpio, I forgot your name again, sweetheart. Please forgive me. I thank you so much for sharing your gifts and your energy. I look forward to seeing you with your Creole. What you gonna call it? Well, I already know it's gonna be fabulous. I would love to see that. I want to see you. I want to see you do something. I want to see your cooking so I can try some stuff. Okay. Because I got a little channel, but I mean, I ain't got that many videos on it, but you'd be surprised. You just started off. You're going to get the hang of it and you'll be very, very successful in it. But I wish you the best, Just Scorpio. I wish you the best, Katina, in your new love journey, honey. May you be happy. May you get your groove back and keep it forever and ever and ever. You said, hey. Thank you, darling. Thank you to all of my Scorpios. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we will talk again on the next Scorpio video. Stay tuned. Don't forget, I got you a Ratchet Love Hour that's coming up too. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Love you guys. Talk to you soon, Scorpio. Bye.